The forest was alive with the whispers of the wind. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the woodland floor, the sky erupted in a symphony of colors. Orange, purple, and red painted the horizon, a breathtaking spectacle for anyone fortunate enough to witness it. Nathan, drawn to the solitude of nature, ventured deep into the woods, his backpack laden with supplies for the night. He yearned for peace, a break from the constant noise of city life. The forest welcomed him with open arms, its serenity washing over him. He consulted his GPS, a beacon of technology in the heart of the wilderness. It was a tool he relied on, a lifeline connecting him to the familiar. Little did he know that fate had other plans. As darkness enveloped the forest, his GPS flickered and died, leaving him disoriented and alone. Panic swelled within him, threatening to consume his composure. He was alone, lost in the wilderness as night fell. The forest, once a sanctuary, now seemed like a menacing labyrinth. He chided himself for not bringing a compass, relying too heavily on technology. The chill of the night settled in, a stark contrast to the warmth of the setting sun. Nathan, shivering in the cool air, knew he needed shelter. He remembered reading about survival techniques, about the importance of staying warm and dry. His heart pounded in his chest, a drumbeat urging him to action. He gathered fallen branches, their dry wood snapping softly under his touch. Using his knowledge of basic knots, he fashioned a makeshift lean-to, a fragile barrier against the elements. It wasn't much, but it offered a sliver of comfort in the face of adversity. Exhausted but resolute, he continued working. He collected dry leaves and kindling, carefully building a small platform for his fire. Striking his flint and steel, he coaxed a spark into life. The flickering flame, small at first, grew steadily, casting a warm glow on his surroundings. As he huddled near the fire, its warmth seeping into his weary bones, a sense of accomplishment washed over him. He had faced the unknown and emerged victorious, his spirit unbroken. The forest, once a source of fear, now felt like a classroom, teaching him the art of survival. He ate a simple meal of trail mix, his hunger satiated not just by food, but by the knowledge that he could provide for himself. As he gazed up at the star-studded sky, a canopy of twinkling lights above him, he felt a strange sense of peace. He was alone, but not helpless. The first rays of dawn pierced through the canopy, painting the forest floor in a soft golden light. Nathan, rested but weary, emerged from his shelter. He took a deep breath of fresh air, the scent of pine and earth filling his lungs. The forest, bathed in the soft light of dawn, seemed less menacing now, almost welcoming. He carefully dismantled his shelter, erasing all traces of his presence. With a renewed sense of determination, he set off, using the rising sun as his guide. He knew the journey ahead would be challenging, but he was no longer afraid. Nathan's night in the forest was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Faced with unexpected challenges, he had tapped into a wellspring of resourcefulness he never knew he possessed. He had not only survived the wilderness, he had thrived in it, emerging stronger and more confident. His story is a beacon of hope, reminding us that even in the darkest of times,